let's start and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And for today's YouTube video, Vlogmas Day 2, we're going to be talking about my big chop. And as you've seen from my first video for Vlogmas, that I did indeed big chop. I went from having an afro. It was a good little length. It was a good little length. It was maybe like right here, a little longer. And it was long, like medium to long. And then I went to short hair because I cut all my hair off. And I cut off my hair because I wanted to, and I was tired of it, and I wanted to start over. I was not taking care of my hair as I should have. Like during some time I was going through some stuff, wasn't taking care of my hair. I even tried to trim my hair ends on my own, but that didn't work. And then I thought about going to a salon. I was dealing with a lot of tangles and matting, and that was an issue for me. I would get all the tangles all out of my hair. I'd go to wash it, and it's matted and tangled back up. That's extra work for me. That's hard. I don't want to go through all that over again. Now, I could have got some detangler and stuff like that, but I didn't feel like doing it. I just wanted to cut it off and start over and experience short hair. I never had hair this short before in my life, and even when I went natural, I didn't just cut all my hair off. I transitioned. I grew my hair out maybe like for a year, or like maybe almost 2 years, and then when it got to a certain length that I was comfortable with, you know, I cut it off and I was 100% fully natural. Now, when I was transitioning, I did get silk presses, and then when I became fully natural, I probably got 2 or 3, maybe 4 silk presses in total, but I didn't get a whole lot because I didn't want heat damage. I didn't use a lot of heat on my hair. Didn't really blow dry my hair like that. So yeah, because I wanted my hair to be healthy and well taken care of. But I just wanted to come and let y'all know. And honestly, before I got my big chop, I was preparing myself because I thought about this for a few months. You know, at the last minute, like when I called the salon, I was like, I want to do this. Am I sure? Because once I do this, it's no turning back. I'm not going to have no hair on my head. It is no turning back. And you know, when I went to the salon that day, I wasn't nervous. And you know, I watched some YouTube videos of some girls who big chopped their hair, or they went to a professional, whether it was a barber or a salon. Some of them cried. I didn't cry. You know, some of them got emotional. And I feel like for black girls in particular, and like black women, we have like a lot of attachment to our hair. Like sometimes, like I even seen a girl on here, she said she cut all her hair off because, you know, she wanted to, and also people identified her with her hair. They only knew her for her big curly hair, not for who she was as a person. But me personally, I wasn't emotional. I was ready to get my hair cut. The night before, when I was washing my hair and trying to detangle it, I was ready for that haircut. I was like, oh, I cannot wait to get this chopped off my head and just be free of it. Less worry for me. Now, I still have to do my hair, but I don't have to do no hair that's all the way down here. So, y'all, my hair may look a little rough and my edges ain't dead, okay? They not dead, but this is how it looks. And I got the taper in the back. I'll show y'all that. But me personally, I have type 4 hair, maybe some 3C in the front, but I know majority I have type 4 hair. I think I got a mixture of it all, 4A, 4B, 4C. It's kinky and coily. So yeah. Silk presses when I did go get them done. You know, I trust her. She trimmed my ends like I told her to. My hair came out looking healthy, looking good, and stuff like that. And she did what I needed her to do. And, you know, she asked me, you know, when I was sitting in the chair, was I nervous? And, you know, she asked me, did I want to get a taper? And I showed her my picture. And honestly, she left, like, more length on it than the picture. That's how I wanted it, like that short. But if she would have been cut it like that length, it would have been like how it looks on the side. It would have been, like, short all over like that. So she did leave some more length on the top. And I'm actually glad she did because, you know, that'll give me some time to adjust. I just told me that she left some more length on the top, you know, so I can kind of adjust to it. And that was great. Now I can twist it, I guess, but I don't want to do all that. It's too much work for me. I don't want to do that. I got it short so I can style it and walk out the door. I don't got to worry about twisting it. I don't got to worry about braiding it. I don't got to worry about no weave. But if I do want to get some weave, I got a wig in my closet that I'm going to just put on and go on about my way. that's really it. I didn't cry and I didn't feel no type of way, like sad or anything. I'm just like, wow, I'm really bald headed. I really don't have no hair on my head, and I still look good. Um, so yeah, like I was not nervous. I was excited to see how did the finished product look when she got done cutting my hair. Now, how I got my hair to look like this is moisturizer or moisturizing cream, curl definer, some oil and some gel and some water, and then at the end I spray some hairspray, some shine hairspray so it can be shiny and kind of like hold the style. I have a sponge. I just use my hands. I just go like this. It's the way that you can do it, that you go in the direction how your curls grow in, and I'm figuring that out. And like if I see that my curls are curling up and it looks right, then I do it that way. So I just go like that and that and that. And like for the back for my taper, I just take my brush and I just brush it up. I'm gonna have to go get a line up, but I just brush it up so it don't be looking a hot mess back there. So yeah, my edges ain't dead, so I do look a little rough. But if my edges was dead, ooh wee! I didn't even put a scarf on this last night because I didn't feel like it, or a bonnet. But I really like my haircut. It's something new and it's something different, and like it really brings out my face, like my forehead and my high cheekbones, and like I don't have nothing to hide behind. Like when you have long hair, like you can kinda medium to long hair, you can kinda hide behind it. Like you can put it up in your face or maybe put it up or to the side or whatever, but you can kinda hide behind it. And like one thing that this girl said on one of the videos, it's nothing for you to hide behind. You can't hide behind your hair anymore. And that's so true. Honestly, nobody has given me any negative reactions or emotions. And if they do, they will get checked because this is my hair. You don't got to deal with it. This don't got nothing to do with you. You didn't pay for it to get done. You didn't think about it getting done. And honestly, it looked good. And I feel like it's very beneficial for me for 2021, for where I'm headed in life. And I like it. And it's cute. So yeah, I did indeed big chop. And after I came home and like after the little week, like some girls said on the videos they feel like they look like a boy. I didn't feel like, and I don't feel like I look like no boy. I just feel like, wow, I'm bald headed and I got short hair. It's not the end of the world because it's gonna grow back. My hair does not define me and it does not make me. Whether I have hair or not, I'm still me. Whether I have hair or not, it's gonna be okay. It is not the end of the world. So if you want to big chop your hair, really consider it. Really consider it. And also try to find, a picture with somebody hair texture similar to yours, and just look at videos and like even look at blogs and stuff like that and really think about it. Don't do it because you got some emotional crisis going on. Your boyfriend broke up with you. You just tired. You just woe out. Like really think and take some time because once you do it, that's it. Yeah, my dad didn't want me to cut my hair, but I did it. I explained to him why, and he was like, okay, well, that's going to be on you. And I did it. And look, I look good, y'all. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say. I look good. Both of my grandmothers said it looked good. My auntie said it looked good. My cousin said it looked good. I even had a dream. She said she liked my hair. Okay. My cousin said it looked good. Whether they did or didn't say it looked good, I personally know for myself that I like the way it looks on me and it looks good on me. So I'm fine with that. Even some associates and friends, they follow me on Instagram. Go follow me on Instagram. They was like, Kalea, you did that, girl. You look good. You slayed. One girl even told me, girl, rock your hair. That is so cute. And I appreciate that. Like, my daddy, he got more hair than me. He got braids, y'all. He grew his hair out. He got more hair than me. My little sister got more hair than me. My grandma got more hair than me, but I'm okay with that. This is what I wanted. And, I really like it. I'm going to have to show y'all my taper. I'm going to try my best to show y'all the taper. If I don't show y'all, like, right now, I'll send you a clip. I really like it. Like, you can't tell me this don't look good on me. You can't tell me that it does not look good on me because it do. Okay, sweetie? Like, I look good. So I just wanted to do this for the vlogmas. And you know, this is like a little natural hair update. I've been natural like for 2 years, maybe 3 years. On tomorrow, yeah, I think on tomorrow it may make 3 years. And I feel like with some people who natural, most of the time when you natural, you may cut your hair again or dye it or do something of the sort. So yeah, but I looked like how prepared myself was. I looked at a lot of big chop videos of girls with real short hair like this, okay? The cut that I wanted, I'm looking for real short hair like this. I'm not looking for something that come like that. I'm looking for something like this. Yeah, and I looked up, you know, big chop advice and stuff like that. So yeah, I like my cut. I love my cut. You know, like I said, some of the girls on the videos, they said they feel like a boy. They feel ugly. I don't feel like I'm a boy. I know I ain't no boy. I know I don't look like no boy. I don't feel like I'm ugly. I know I'm not ugly. I feel good. I like it, and I love it, and it looks great on me. The only thing that I say, though, I'm bald-headed, and that's okay. Okay, maybe not all the way bald headed, but you know, I don't got a lot of hair on my head. That's the only thing I say, you know, I'm bald headed. But it's gonna grow back. It ain't the end of the world. And I was thinking about donating my hair, but I didn't. Because when she was cutting it off and I was looking at it the night before, it was so hard for me to detangle and all that. And I was just looking at it, I was like, I ain't gonna donate it. Maybe if I cut my hair again sometime in the future, I'll donate it then. But that stack of hair, So yeah, thank you all. Yeah, I hope. But I say if you want a big chop, just really consider it and think about it. Find somebody who's similar to your hair texture. Look at big chop videos to prepare yourself. Find you a good stylist. I was thinking about going to a barber shop, but because you know I wanted it to look good, but I went to a salon and went to a stylist that I trusted because I didn't want to walk. I wanted to look good. I didn't want to not like my haircut. I didn't want to walk out of there looking like no boy. And I went to a trusted hairstylist. Exactly what I asked her to do, and she even asked me questions, you know, about it and stuff like that, and she did it. So yeah, this is me rocking my haircut, and I like it. Now outside, I do feel the breeze on my head. I do. Now, when I had all that hair on my head, I didn't feel the breeze like that. So sometimes I throw my hood on. I got a gray beanie, but it looks a little strange because I don't have a lot of hair on my head. But I'm going to make it work, though. That's really it. That's really it for today's vlogmas. And it really suits me. I mean, it really shows off my big forehead, but that's okay. It ain't the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. But yeah, I really noticed that it showed off my face, like my facial structure. Yeah. I feel fine. I just gotta, you know, the first week I was like, you know, I gotta get used to not having a whole lot of hair on my head. I wake up and I look in the mirror, wow, I'm bald headed. But that's it, you know. I personally do not feel and haven't felt like I'm ugly or look like a boy. And anybody who do want a big chop, do not feel like that. Because your hair does not define you. It's boys who have long hair all the way down to their feet. Do they feel ugly? Do they feel like they look like a girl? I don't know. They shouldn't, because if you want to grow your hair out, grow it. Just take care of it and make sure that it's healthy, and that's what you want. Like this, I couldn't depend on nobody to tell me, yeah, you should cut your hair. Kalea, you shouldn't cut your hair, because, you know, they don't do my hair. They don't wear my hair. They don't deal with my hair, and this is my hair. I don't feel like you ugly or you look like a boy, because that don't even make no sense to me. If somebody do try to tell you that you're ugly or that you look like a boy, just check them. Just check them. Put them in their place. You know? You didn't say that to me when I had long hair, so don't try to start with me now, sweetie, because I'm not having it. Okay? And one thing my stylist told me, because, you know, I was like, ugh. I was like, ugh, people gonna look at me different. I don't want anybody staring at me. And she was just like, you know, worry about other people's opinions, because they gonna talk about you, whether you do good or bad, whether you have long or short hair. And you know, when you go out, you walk with your head held high, you walk with your shoulders pushed back, you walk tall, and you rock your haircut, and you have confidence in it. And even if you don't act like you do. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. And I'll see you all in the next one. Stay tuned for Vlogmas Day 3 now. Bye.